Wicked on the beat. Oh yeah. Too tempted by the hustle. Too tempted by the game. By the hustle. Too tempted by the hustle. Too tempted by the hustle. Too tempted by the game. Too tempted by the hustle. Too tempted by the game. By the hustle. Too tempted by the hustle. Too tempted by the hustle. Too tempted by the game. Too tempted by the hustle. Too tempted by the game. Too tempted by the hustle. Too tempted by the hustle. Too tempted by the hustle. Too tempted by the game. Oh yeah.
Wicked on the beat.
Yeah, yeah. Woo. We got the real Wicked Low, everybody. Come on.
Nope.
How you feeling today, brother?
Feeling good, feeling good.
You're looking well.
I appreciate it.
So what's up for tonight? What's going on with you, sir? Can you introduce yourself to us?
It's your boy Wicked Low. What's up? My name is Wicked Low from the group, the label, the family, 2TemptedEnt. You did what it is, what it is.
That's right, y'all. We're going to dive right on in because this man is truly fruitful. Because I won't say he's busy. He's being fruitful, y'all. So what led you to pursue your music journey?
What led me to pursue it? You know what? I was thinking about that question, man. Like, what led me to pursue this thing? It's a wide range, man. I just did it. It's something that was just in me. You know what I mean? So it was something I love to do. Really, I love doing it. I've loved doing it ever since I can remember.
Okay, okay. So how did you get your rap name Wicked Low? I love that.
All right. So you want the long story or you want the deranged story now?
I want them all. I want all the craziness that you can give me today.
So Wicked Low actually came from all right, so when I was a little youth them, my brother Sen, aka Sen C, which is on the Welcome to Boot Camp album. And my brother, my man, our homeboy, which was his best friend, PhD, aka Kwame, K Love, you know what I mean? We had a group called We Did Wicked and Wise, you know what I mean?
Ooh,
So yeah, this is back in my early teens, you know what I mean? Because I was
I
in the
never heard
horrorcore
this
back then. So
story.
yeah, this is back when I was back in my horrorcore days when I was liquor youth. So when I was young buck. I was always spending some crazy shit, you know what I mean? Dumb things like fucking eat your brains like. Well, I said some shit like I ate your brains like spaghetti and Skittles, some shit like that. You know what I mean? So, so I was always spitting like that. So it was like, so that was what my head was. Shout out to grave diggers, flatliners. You know what I'm saying? That's where it was. So that's how I actually got the name Wicked. We the Wicked and Wise is where that actually derived from, where that started. The change, shout out to my brother OG Cali Blue. The change came in the late 2000s when we changed not the name, but the spelling of it. You know what I'm saying? And then the low that obviously my name is have different meanings. As far as the acronyms, but all that came afterwards. The actual meaning to it. You know what I'm saying? So Wicked ICC, Divine Love Cipher. The world's considered cruel and dark as love overall. So you know what I'm saying? So
Right,
and then the
right.
low the Juggalo family, whoop, whoop, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. So it's all that, all that.
Oh, that's nice. I like that. And I want to ask you, because I'm just going to throw something in there. What is today's mathematics, sir?
You had to do that one time. I don't even know what today is. No, my day's been so messed up today.
I
My
know you
day
had a
has been
long
like
day. I appreciate you coming on here and chopping it up with us on this
absolutely, absolutely, absolutely.
reality show.
Word up. But unfortunately, you didn't caught me off guard.
I told you earlier. I said, if I tell you, say something because you're the one person that one of the people that I really enjoy because when you bring something like that to me, and I do, I watched the Wu Tang, the saga, because I've been a
Hold on.
huge Wu Tang fan.
Yeah.
So therefore, it was one of those things that I know that you look up to RZA, and
Huh?
that's one of the people
Uh-huh.
that you really aspire to model into the footsteps of, and what you've been doing with Too Tempted and your artist. So that was something that you got
Absolutely.
me
Absolutely.
into. You know what I mean? Was just adding on to what I knew already within the Bible itself, but with the mathematics, that
Yes.
really brings in, when other people bring in things to me and I can really like, oh my goodness, okay, it makes perfect sense. I enjoy doing
Yeah.
it. So I didn't mean to like catch you off guard, but this is how we do when I'll be asking you something anyway. Like, hey,
Nah, you're good. You're good. And you know what? It's I'm usually, and you know me, I'm always on it. You know what I'm saying? Always, 100%, always on it. You know
but
what I
that's why
mean?
when
And
people know you, we all know that you got your beautiful princesses there on the ASD spectrum,
yeah,
um, and
today's the
so and
sixth, right?
you going to college and you running a business and all that stuff. It's like no joke, and I salute to you for that, for handling your business as a single father. You know what I mean? And you know
No,
what I
you good,
mean.
you good.
And
Yeah, nah, I got you, I got you. No, I got you. I had to like, I had to get my brain straight. But no, today's mathematics is build to destroy. I had to like get my brain straight for a second. I'm like, yo, I've been literally nonstop pretty much for the past 2 days, like nonstop. So it's kind of like when you threw it at me, I was like, and I'm always on it. That's why I'm like, damn, I can't
yeah,
believe you called up. I've never been called. I've never in my life been called go like that. Usually, I'm like, oh, take it back, mathematics, we build destroy. You know what I'm saying? We build on positivity, destroy negativity. That's what we're doing. Or we like, today's mathematics is wisdom or understanding. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always on it. But
hmm
yeah, now today's mathematics is build to destroy.
okay. So with today's
Positivity.
mathematics, then
Negativity.
how does that go into um, how it's inspiring you in your music, in your business, in your personal, like how does that go into it, and who inspires you in music and in your business and in your person?
Hmm. Well,
So
let's see. As far as the mathematics goes, I'll break it down. Like as far as the mathematics goes, um, you know, building. You know what I'm saying? Just building on, today, building on the positivity of today. You know what I'm saying? Destroying the negativity. So building more on what I have around me and appreciating more than whatever I have around me, my kids, my life, my
mhm,
music. You know what I'm saying? The people that show and prove that their love is genuine. You know what I'm saying? So the whole thing, and that also inspires the music. You know what I'm saying? Because love over inspires music. So a lot of times,
mm,
along with life and all that, you know what I mean? So
mhm.
as far as the who inspires me, a wide range. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes y'all, sometimes my people, sometimes the people who listen to the music, and I look at the numbers. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I really fuck with my shit. You know what I mean? Or shit, I may hit, you know what I mean? I may hit something from Blue Loco, you know what I mean? So I be like, I may hit
Shout out
something
to
from
brother
one,
Blue Loco.
you know what I'm saying? So I may hit something from one of the brothers, I mean, it's a wide range. I may hit something from Wizard. So it's a wide range of it's a wide range of that, you did?
Well, one of the things that I know about you that I'm gonna dig just a little bit in on is why does the RZA inspire you?
Fine. I was trying to think of that too. I was trying to think of that. Why does the God inspire me? I wonder if I can do this. Aha, I think I got one. Um, oh shit. I hope I didn't. Are we still here? Are we still there? Are we still here? Yes,
Yeah.
we are. I think I did it the right way. I was trying to hit the share button, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know how to do not.
Okay, go into where the more button is,
Yeah.
and
And
then
then
go in there, and that's where you can share your everything too.
we say more. Oh, the more.
Yeah,
Okay, I got it. And you hit
and
the
it'll
word
tell
says
you what destination.
stream this to your audience. I hope I didn't F it up. You there?
Yeah, we're still
Yeah.
here.
Oh, I was about to say. I was like, yeah, she's gone.
No, yeah, we're still here.
Yeah. She's gone. Uh-oh. I ain't going there. I got my right here. So yeah, can you see me or the go went to black? Can you see me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You just said you're frozen.
Oh, I'm frozen. Like the movie.
Oh, you know what? I haven't even seen that. Let
I'm
me
frozen
see
like
if
the
I
movie.
can take you out and bring you back in.
No, no. As soon as I'm
Okay.
done, I'm logging in right now. I'm logging in right now. Ask me. It sent me to my.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We just lost Wicked Love. Let's see if he'll come back in. Okay, there he goes. And he's back, y'all. Hi!
Action.
Woo! He came back for us, y'all. All right. So you're streaming on.
I'm about to see if I can. I'm trying to see because I'm trying to you know do the thing. All right, it says you're signed back into the thing. Okay, I'm hitting continue. Okie dokie, smoky. This is. You know what? Can you hear me?
Oh, absolutely. We can hear
Can you
you.
hear me? Nope. She cannot hear me.
I can hear you.
Oh, you can
I
hear
can
me
hear
still?
you.
I'll be fucking
I
up. I
can
promise. I'm
hear
like, nope, she can hear me.
you. Yep, I'm laughing the whole time because I'm like, yeah, we can hear you. Like, we can hear you. Hi, we're live. Hi, everybody out there in the world.
I was just like, nope, she can hear. Nope. Hey, there we go.
Right.
Booyah. All right.
We're
All
back
right. We're
on this journey
gonna
with Wicked Low, everybody. We
we're
streaming,
doing this
y'all.
last one.
But you know
Yeah,
what?
we're
It's
just
funny because
streaming. You dig what I'm saying? We're gonna. I think. Let's see. I'm not doing that one. Okay. Fuck it. Back.
so was you able? Uh-oh. Okay. Brother Lou. See, now I'm going to act, I'm acting a fool over here. Acting a fool by myself. And I think here he comes again. And we're going to bring him up. 1, 2, 3. Yay! We see him. Yay!
Yeah, I hope
Yay!
you don't see me making the fucked up face. Yeah, this is why I'm like on bigger daily, son. You know what I'm saying? So
It's
we gonna
fun. It's fun because it's us. You know, people will get to know us
hell
and be
yeah.
like, "Oh, I get it. They're okay. Yeah, they're fun people." They're-
Oh hell yeah, you know me. All
yes,
right.
indeed. But the
Yeah.
question I posed to you was about the
All
RZA.
right, fuck it. Yeah. I'm
What
coming right now.
happened?
Let me see if I can get up out of here. Oh, boom. We're good. We're good. We're back, bitches. All right.
Uh,
So all right. So RZA, the resurrector, the abbot of the Wu Tang. You know what I'm saying? Prince
woo, woo.
Rakim, God. So
Yes.
anyway, so RZA is something about it, you know. Since I was a kid, since I was a little youth, then like it was just something about the guy. You know what I mean? Pause. It was something about him because it's like I don't know whether it was his style that clung to me or I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like or just how he was. You know, because I picked up on things when I was young, so it's just like you know, it was just something about it. You know what I mean? So I just followed him pretty much. You know what I mean? And then
Right.
as I grew older though, let me pick it up from there. Because that's kind of vague, but let me pick it up from there. As I got older, it became boom. I love producing. I love making beats. I love doing a lot of things. And he kind of gave me that inspiration to do that. Even with the mathematics, that came with it too. You know what I mean? So, um,
Right.
that came
Okay.
with it too. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So yeah, it's just everything. Because you figure, I don't know whether if he had help or, but just the whole story of getting all 9 members signed to as a group under Loud Records and everybody getting signed single deals outside of that as far as solo as going being solo artists. You know what I'm saying? That's like he was a
Mm-hmm.
bong bong. You know what I'm saying? So you look at everything he did, all his accolades and things he did amongst the clan members. So it was dope. So yeah, it's a lot to go into it. But, and then when I met him, of course, once I met him, I was just like, that's my nigga. That's the guy right there. That
Yep.
because he was so cool. You know what I mean? Like he was actually like I
Right.
was 14. I was 14, so to a 14-year-old, I'm meeting my superhero. You dig what I'm saying? And yeah, no funny shit. But I was meeting my superhero, and he was that cool. You know what I mean? He wasn't like some of the other superstars that were kind of on the funny shit. But yeah, you said so. He was that much cooler in person.
Yeah, that's one thing that I love
Yeah.
about when you have some people that are that you meet and you're expecting them to be a certain way because you look up so high to them, but they're like, hey, we're average, everyday people. And that's how
Hmm.
people do with you, being the godfather of underground music with so much of a catalog out there that it's just like ridiculous. I can't wait to see all the great things that you're getting ready to do in the future because I've seen in the past 4 years what you've done. And my brother, you are just rolling. And we're going to roll into this next question on how do you manage raising two beautiful ASD daughters and filling your career goals by going back to school and still making that fire music.
It's fun. I have no idea. I just roll. I just go with it. As vague as that is, that's the only way I can describe it. I take, my mother, God rest her soul, she used to always say, take one step at a time. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
One of the many lessons that she taught me was, take, because it could get overwhelming. You know what I mean? So,
Mm-hmm.
that was, and I guess me applying that, you know what I mean? Because, what you hear to the child growing up, it sticks with you even though it
Mm-hmm.
don't stick with you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Whether it's good or bad, you don't know it, and then one day you're like, "Yo, I've been doing this whole time, and I ain't even think about it. It's right there." So it becomes second nature. So pretty much that's the only way I can sum it up. Is just taking one step at a time. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Deal with the children, and then deal with the school. They're of course a big part of everything. So and this business in a whole, this whenever I get to spare time, whether if it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, I'm doing the third desert. You know what I'm saying? Half an hour if I'm lucky, an hour, but I'm doing my thing. You dig what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm. Getting
yeah,
it in.
yeah. You know what I mean? So that's the only way I can do it. Is whenever I get a chance to do it, and it's hard. But
But you find the worth in it as you're going along because it's never a perfect time to do things as we've learned in life. It's
mhm.
never the right timing. When they say the right timing, doesn't look always the same way. And
Absolutely.
so it's like one of those things for me that I find that is really difficult in many ways is to try to take that one day at a time, take that 1 second at a time. And I want to shout out to Dr. Alicia Griffith, Dr. Ali, a powerful
Mhm.
autism mompreneur and wearing so many hats, TEDx speaker, and just a lot of great things that she has built. And she had a 3-day clarity challenge for all of those who wanted to join in. And then if you wanted to have a VIP package to go back into the videos, then it was $27. And for a woman of her stature, I love the fact that she can come back and give back to those and do something for free. So I had
Yes.
to join that today and I got my Zen back on saying, okay, let's go with it. And even though that my computer, I'm looking at this whole thing this whole time and I'm like, daggone it, why didn't I move that webcam up more? But see, I didn't want to do like I did
Yeah,
the time when we tested it. Remember when we tested it the
no,
last
I
time? It
just
was fine.
noticed that 'cause at first it wasn't there. What did it do? It moved? You moved it?
You did it.
You moved this up? It's like, look, you get every second, you get a second, do something. That's all.
Right, because I was like, wait a minute, what's happening here? What is going on? What is really going on here? So anyway, one of the things too that we talked about was not right timing.
Okay.
And so even with myself, and one of the things that people, with dealing with the cancer and everything else going on and stuff like that too, it's about getting back on here and knowing that, I got to take care of dental things and all that stuff. And I said, it's never going to be a right time.
Right
You
about
know what I
that.
mean? And so you're one of the people that, were encouraging me behind there with Velo's dog and others that were just like, hey, you get out there and do what you got to do. And hey, it's one of those things that you can't wait for that perfect moment. And I know
Right.
that for me in my life and with the book coming up and the magazine and everything's coming up. And I was like, okay, the treatments, all that was going on at the same time. I said, you know what? I got to get out here and I got to represent us people who are really doing the darn thing. You know what I mean? And it might not always look the way you want it to, but guess what? We're blessed to be here and we're blessed to keep rolling and it's doing it day to day. I love that. I want to go ahead and ask you, what is one of your favorite songs or album?
I love that question.
Yeah, I knew you would.
I fucking love that question, dude. No, so, that is a hard ass question because you know what? I have a few. Again, A
hmm
Law, A Life of Darkness. It's a joint, it's a EP type of project me and Blue Loco did. I love that. I still think it's heavily slept on, but people do, when they, that joint right there, that album, I love it. Um, all of the songs on there, especially ones, called the one called No More Tears. You know what I'm saying? That's my joint. Um, Victory's Anthem, me and Black Shaggy. Like those are two, and of course it's new one with me and OG Cali Blue. Like I have a lot, but you know what I mean. But top right now, I'm gonna say those three right there, like kind of top of the list. I have way more, but just to pick some out, there's that one with me and Blue Loco, that one right there, and Victory's Anthem. Those is yeah. 'Cause I have a lot
Well,
of favorites. I ain't gonna lie, but
what
yeah.
I'd like to play right now is introduce your song of the Mobbing in Silence, please.
Oh, that's another of my favorites. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, we getting ready to
Yo,
get in it. We
great.
getting ready to get
So
in. We get
peace,
ready to dig in.
once again, peace of the gods and earths. You know what I'm saying? Peace of the God, Raw Dilla. I appreciate you having on this. This is a new single, Marvin in Silence, featuring Raw Dilla. Let's go.
Peace, Lord, peace. Raw deal, what up? What up? Yo, Lord.
How can you hear it good?
Yo. Yeah, peace.
It's so low.
Sometimes this guy tell him. Wicked low. Raw deal, wicked low. Yeah. Yo, peep the science, my alliance, never hold no compliance with weirdos. They only convo is these steel toes, cause who know? They always want to put you in some holes. Set you up to wet you up to maintain their innocence. I bang, glorious. The guard reign victorious. I move with 12 Jews to keep me clear of all your phobias. I keep my planets in orbit, no forfeit. They'll always be around even when I'm back inside a lost fist. Shoot out them feeders like crawfish. Y'all lost it. To connect my intellect, y'all gon' really need a starship. And it sends so much, you make these goofies nauseous. Snoring on your knob like pause, what the cause is. The science, my alliance, never hold no reliance with weirdos. Trying to take advantage of your kindness, we still go. Old school, moving in silence, we still roll. Stay smooth, moving in silence. The science, my alliance, never hold no reliance with weirdos. Trying to take advantage of your kindness.
what's the science? It's war, the civilized tyrant. Supreme clients, bubble hard, straight out the pirates. So we formed a new alliance. On my job, non-compliance. It's moments of silence, it gets real quiet. I'm from a city of violence, where we keep stoves in our clothes and treat hoes like appliances. They relying on Ozempic to move weight like fast diets. Nobody's tax exempted, murder attempted. Every time a switch is fired, bloodsuckers of the poor, watch the rich get hired. They spending your pension, he ain't really get shit when he retired. Not an honorable mention, just the things that he retired.
My alliance never hold no reliance with weirdos trying to take advantage of their kindness. We still go old school, moving in silence. We still roll, stay smooth, moving in silence. The science, my alliance never hold no reliance with weirdos trying to take advantage of their kindness. We still go old school, moving in silence. We still roll, stay smooth, moving in silence.
Yeah. Yeah, peace, Lord. We on this side. You know what I mean? You on that side. We gonna connect. Yeah. World dealer. Wicked low.
Now, you know, when I hear something for the first time, I get lost.
That was the first time hearing it?
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
You were saving it, huh?
Yeah, I was. You know what? I wanted
Save it
to
up, put it-
because we've
save it up.
always sat up there and been able to share, you know, and stuff like that. But certain things I was like, even with I heard momentum, but I said, okay, I'm going to go ahead and not jam to it too hard yet. I said, let me go ahead and wait. And then the other songs, I was like, okay, let me just go ahead and wait when you sent it, because I'm like, you know what, this is right here. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to lose my mind, which normally happens when I hear your music, and then all of a sudden I'm like, okay, now I'm ready to work. Now I'm ready to be up and doing what I do. And so it always inspires me, and I'm like, get out of my head, man. I'm trying to go to sleep. So wait.
That's another thing. I'm glad whoever I can inspire, that's a blessing. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you got to remember that you're the one that got me into with my. Wait a minute. No, I don't want to leave the site. Yeah. Okay. I was trying to make sure I can add the music. So yeah, you know, you're the one that sat up there and got me into doing the spoken word.
Oh, you talking about recording?
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
that right there was something that a lot of people, that's why I said while I'm doing this, I'm trying to make sure I can, because it's Fighting Demons Part 2, right?
Mm.
Then we're going to
Shout out
do.
to OG Cali Blue. Shout out to
Who?
OG Cali Blue.
OG.
Okay.
And then we're going to, I'm uploading that, and then Cold Streets.
Cold Streets.
Yeah, I'm getting ready. Yeah, I'm getting ready. See,
No,
I'm telling you, I'm taking everybody there. I try to warn people, you know what I mean? Like, okay, hold on a second. I'm taking you somewhere, y'all. So let me just get that one in there. I don't know why everybody trying to.
I wonder where the hell is my other phone? That's what I wonder.
What is wrong with you? Oh man. Okay, come on, thingy.
Under the sun.
Wait a minute. What's that saying? It's telling me somebody is.
Somebody's doing what?
No, I was looking at the thing. Like, wait a minute. Where's? Okay, it's telling me the one with bounce with it.
Oh,
It's
that's a
bigger
joint.
file.
Oh, that's because it's a wave file. Well, I sent all waves. Thought that was
Which is
it.
weird because the Fighting Demon Part 2 came in
Maybe
Um,
because I
I
think
don't.
because I'm thinking because Bounce with an OG. I think that because it's a longer song. Maybe,
Hmm.
maybe.
But I don't know where did Cold Streets go to? Hold on.
Right.
Oh, I hear such a precious voice.
Said hi.
I know. Hi, darling. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna listen to Fighting Demons Part Two, while I try to figure out where Cold Streets went to because it was loading up and then I don't know what happened. So we are going to
Let's
start out with that. So let's go, y'all. Let's go.
let's go. Dang.
Look, I looked in the mirror, I didn't recognize myself. I guess drinking this liquor got me beside myself. I said, fuck you, nigga, and tried to slide myself. The shit didn't work, so that nigga hit me with a two-piece. I ain't gon' lie, damn near knocked me off my feet. My other self grabbed my other self and said, nigga, what's cracking? Then my other self punched my other self and said, nigga, what's happening? Then he threw me against the door. Now them nosy ass neighbors know we fighting once more. Now they got the fucking cops banging at my door. I said, look here, officer, only fought with myself, and I can't catch a charge if I assaulted myself. He said, if I come back here again, both you niggas going to jail. I said, I'm gonna put a bullet in his head and send him to hell. Then my other self told me, what, you gangster now, nigga? I can't tell. I said, fuck you, nigga. We gon' squabble in that cell. He said, you better get bail, nigga.
Been playing these demons tonight.
Oh,
Somebody gon' die tonight. It's not me, it's you. Been fighting these demons tonight. Somebody gon' die tonight. It's not me,
Now we locked up in jail, just me, I, and myself, going hard in that cell. There's three of us now. This shit is getting worse. Then my other self told my other self, we need to go to church. Then my other self told my other self, nigga, I puts in work. Ain't no religious type nigga, no prestigious type nigga. I'm a gangster motherfucker, I'm a live this life nigga. My other self said, no you can't. My other self said, yes I can. My other self said, no you ain't. My other self said, yes I am. Shut the fuck up, both you niggas. Y'all talk too much. That's why I can't get close to you niggas. Now I speak in third person. My mental status has worsened. I just committed mental suicide. That means it's closed curtains. What am I supposed to do when I'm fighting myself? And I'm trying to keep it true, but I ain't liking myself. It's gonna make me pull out that tool and then a pipe in myself. And if I ever kill you, that means I'm icing myself.
been fighting these demons tonight. Somebody gon' die tonight. It's not me, it's you. Been fighting these demons tonight. Somebody gon' die tonight. It's not me, it's you.
Well, what is happening is that the other two songs are too big.
oh.
So, unfortunately, that
Well,
we're
let's
not
see.
going to be able to play that one right now. So, what I'll do is I'll try to get back with you and put it into another form on my computer. So, that, I
Well,
mean,
does
on
it?
my,
Let me ask you a question. Does it take long if I send you something?
no, it won't take long at all. In fact, what I'll do is
Okay.
we had my first interview was with at J, excuse me, at Jay the Dawn, which is our
Okay.
German brother,
All right.
Genevieve. And so we are going to play his music while we are waiting for the one and only Wicked Low.
Let me ask you a quick question.
What
A
happened?
quick question. Um, you know what? I don't remember what it was. Nah. Yeah, never mind.
Dang.
Yeah, what you gotta do. I'll be right.
Okay, well, this beat, everybody, is from at Jay the Don, our German brother over there. He is a hip hop artist and he is a producer. And we are going to listen to his song Cash Flow. He just made and just gave to me to use, gifted me to use. Ah.
It's sent, by the way.
Cool.
What's the freestyle, quick?
Go for it.
No, I'm talking about you. Bust a freestyle.
Oh. Not showing me anything, brother.
What's up?
It didn't come through. This is a beat by @JTheDawn. While we're getting music ready from Wicked Low.
You might have to
right here
refresh
in the
it because
studio.
it's in it to the wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up.
Okay, again, everybody, that was a beat made by @JTheDawn. Follow him on Instagram @JTheDawn and Janu Levy on Facebook. Let's keep this thing going here. Unfortunately, I don't know what's happening, but I'm not seeing them.
Yeah, I sent it. I even forwarded it to you to the wisdom email.
Yeah, I'm not even trying to understand why it's just telling me. Let me open up this one. Okay, that one. Then let me go.
You know,
Okay, I got with bounce with a O. Okay, isn't that what we heard?
Bounce with an OG like me. No, we didn't hear that one. You said it was too long. You said it was too large of a file.
Okay, let's see what goes with this. Let's see what happens. Okay, let's add that one on in. Okay. Let's go into the music part. Hold on, everybody. We thank you for joining us on this journey with Wicked Low. We are going to be playing some music before we have to go. So let me go ahead and put it up in there. Let's see what we can hear. Because, yeah, that was hard. See, now I'm going to just be up and just listening to music. And I can't stand you for it because I got to get up in the morning. And be rolling all day, and I'm be like so mad at you all day, like happy mad, the happy kind of mad.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
see. If I would have known, and I apologize. Next time, I'm just gonna say like, we do. I'm gonna have to slide through for another joint, another jump off with you because, what the hell is?
Oh yeah, and I want you on Firebar Fridays because Common Carry the Frank and Chatty Turtle McGee will be in the house. on Friday
Right.
at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, everybody. We're doing fire bars. Okay, and we are going. Woo! Now you can announce it. Now you can announce it. Yes, Wicked. Now you can announce that.
Bounce with the OG.
Yes,
Let's go. Let's bounce with the OG. This is your boy, Wicked Low, OG Cali Blue. This zipper, my boy Jetta. This is actually coming off of the next project that's on May 10th. Inside My Mind, Wicked Low, OG Cali Blue. Let's go.
Woo woo!
Yeah. OG Cali Blue. Fucking body bag and zipper. Jetta. What he do? I myself a Wicked Low. I know what it is, man. It's the motherfucker winner circus. Hey, yeah, OG, let's go.
Come on, bounce with a real one. Blow this ounce with a real one. Alone, I count my spillion. Still trying to stack this million. Fuck all these niggas' feelings. House in the hills, I'm chillin'. Blue 6-4, big wheelin'. Now let's go make this killin'. Stepped in the club with fresh blue chucks. Dip 2 fucks, nigga like the weed up. My niggas in the back, getting turned up. Blow the whole sack, shit burnt up. Where the haters at? Don't concern us. Where the waiters at? Bread no crust. You ain't got dough, your bread fold up. Club wasn't jumping till we showed up. Catch me at the bar, shining like a star. She don't wanna fuck me yet, she tryna fuck my car. Yelled out to the homies, you know that's where we are. Face down, ass up, catch me pounding hard. Nigga, I gets my crip on, nigga, I gets my dip on. I'm fucking up the club, throwing up dubs. Real nigga, bounce on.
If you were participating, get up and just see what you know about bouncing with a G. What you know about setting it up from wall to wall for the king in my mouth? Boy, we just
Come on, y'all.
the motor turning up in the car. Boy, you hear that beat, yeah, the bass gon' knock, and we gon' bounce, yeah, and we gon' rock, yeah, have a good time, yeah, the hate gon' stop, and we won't stop till we all on top.
Bounce with OG like me, 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 turn up, bounce with OG like me, turn up, bounce with OG like me, turn up, bounce with OG like me.
Bounce with an OG gang strong. In the winter circle, nigga, we gon' smash it on. Gotta get it with the clicker, we gon' get it on. Smoke good, drink good, that we party long. And she like it long. When she ready to bone, and she gon' pick up the phone. And the nigga really drunk and they gon' pick up. I'm trying to get my money on. Sky's the limit and you know we get our money on. With the wicked, when I spit the wicked, fit it in instead of getting money home. When I spit it, everybody winning.
That tongue roll.
Everybody winning. This is how I get it when I win it. Everybody winning. And I mean it. I seen it. Celebrate the living, man. We need it. Deserve it. We work hard, man. We gritty. We did it. Fighting till there's no fight left. And you know who's on the left. The circle do with the death. Let's get it.
If you were participating, get up and just see what you know about bouncing with a G.
Let's go.
What you know about setting it all from wall to wall for the king in my mouth? Boy, we just having fun without the mother turning up in the car.
Let's go.
Boy, you hear that beat, yeah, the bass gon' knock, and we gon' bounce, yeah, and we gon' rock, yeah, have a good time, yeah, the hate gon' stop, and we won't stop till we all on top.
Yeah, what I got is what you need. And man, I love the ball. Call on me, call on an OG. We playing basketball. Shot after shot, fired up, about to roll on through. Pump the brakes, leave a skid right there in front of you. Higher level, meet my devil, smoke a pound or two. Roll a swish, you feel it thicker than a gangster do. You think you're fire, I'm still higher than every one of you. Wanna have a taste of my mind, gonna bring your whole damn crew. When a circle been around, bitch, we ain't brand new. We dropping bangers while you on your phone acting cool.
If you were participating, get up and just see what you know about bouncing with a G. What you know about setting it all from wall to wall for the king in my mouth? Boy, we just having fun without the mother turning up in the car. Boy, you hear that beat, yeah, the bass gon' knock, and we gon' bounce, yeah, and we gon' rock, yeah, have a good time, yeah, the hate gon' stop, and we won't stop till we all on top.
Bounce with OG like me, 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 bounce with OG like me.
I've been on my shit ever since a baby. I was a couple years old when crack dropped in the 80s. Snappy ass hell. Fuck you, pay me. I ain't trying to get caught up in bad situations. I'm a go-getter. Remember I was a little nigga. Remember you said you got me, you gon' let me slide with you. I really wanna slide, shine and vibe with you. I really had time, my nigga, I really did time. I go hard, I go retarded for the street. I play my cards got one cut on the dealer. I lost 3 bands, could've brought a chinchilla. I brought a dirt bike, always wanted a 4-wheeler. Cheddar.
Get up and just see what you know about bouncing with it, dude. What you know about setting it off from wall to wall for the king of them all, homie? Boy, we just having a ball without them all, turning up in the car, homie. Boy, you hear that? We got the bass going up, and we gon' bounce, yeah, and we gon' rock, yeah, have a good time, yeah, that ain't gon' stop, and we won't stop till we all on top. Bounce with OG, like me, 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 bounce with OG, like me.
Yeah! Yes! Ring the bell. The champion has done it again, everybody. Boom!
And I did send you one last email. Got some journals.
Oh, you got something else for me?
Oh yeah. I had to.
Oh, okay. Well, we can rock it because I
show.
don't get on to the other podcast, Unseen Twisted Truths, the People's Podcast. We will be on at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we're gonna rock with Wicked for a little bit more, and then I'm going to have to. And
let's go.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, everybody. Wait a minute. Y'all trying to do things before. Wait a minute. Hold on. They trying to play music before I even authorize it. Dang. Like, hold on. Wait a minute. I got to download y'all first.
Yo, I had to like, you know what I'm saying? I had to regain myself. Like, hold up, man. Sis ain't got no MP3, son. She ain't got no MP3, son.
I know.
Way, son. You gotta have them both, B. You gotta be on point, B. I was like kicking myself in the nuts.
Dang. Oh, wait a minute now. Don't hurt the jewels.
Nah, hell no.
The journeys and gems, not hurt the gems.
Oh man. Oh shit. Let's see.
Okay, so this is the last one that I gotta take down, and then then we can. Ooh, you're not being fair.
What?
I see what you did. You're not being fair.
I didn't do none of that.
I'm telling too. I'm telling, and you know who I'm telling.
I didn't say shit.
I'm telling, come and carry the Frank. I'm a snitch to him and Papa, aka Nostradamus Thomas.
Just for that, I'm gonna hit you on the head. Ooh. I'm gonna make it worth my while if you're gonna snitch.
Yeah, I sure am. I am going to tell. I'm going to tell.
I'm gonna make it worth. I'm gonna make it worth my while.
See, and now see, y'all heard it first here. Y'all heard this man right here tell me that he's going. See, y'all done heard it. So when I get in trouble and I come back and I tell y'all what the stuff that he did, okay, that's all I'm saying, because Wicked Low ain't nothing to be messed with. But he knows Farley ain't nothing. You know what I mean? What do you call me, sir?
Sister.
You know what? I'm done with you. I don't even have time for you, Brigadier. Like, I don't have time for people like you.
Secretary of Defense.
Okay, come on now, stop playing games. We got one more to upload, and then we're gonna kick it off, man.
I know you got. I know you upload. I ain't gonna give you that one. Oh no!
Wait a minute. What would you don't be doing mean things now?
Pineapples. I ain't gonna do that.
See, y'all hear how I'm supposed to be a sister to this man. I call it the Brigadier. Now, what we're going to do is I need you to go ahead and open up with this. Find out. This is once again one of my favorite joints. One of my favorite joints of the A-Lord, A Life of Darkness. It's your boy Wicked Low and my brother Blue Loco. Let's go. Shout out to Blue Loco. Let's go. You said this find out. Shout out to my man Shetty Nash. Shetty Nash, let's go. Let's go.
Back for the second time.
Second time.
You know where I'm from, pal. 2 fingers.
niggas with the thumb out, run now, a homie gun down. Horrible with the drum sound. No sandwiches when the sun's out. Sun up or sundown. Ends don't need no friends. Y'all wanna play when there's nothing to win. You know it ain't good if you see me grin. I don't hear this understood. This say my mans. I just did the pretend, cause there's a means to the end. I seen brothers cross brothers take a stand. Fight them charges, not your people is the way to win. When it's up there, it's stuck at 10. Fully activated, you don't wanna see your fam. Not coke with the smoke like the weed man. Not twice wetter than the sea on land. You don't know where I take it down. Cut them up like Mary and Lil Sam. Now you gotta scram.
What it means when they roll up 6 deep, holler a nigga where you from. If they twisting up their fingers, don't be trying to be a gangster, better run.
What if they pull up on you?
I can't call it, don't know what they gon' do, trust me. Trust me.
It's that community revolution in progress. We got to teach these youngers, go and give them that God step. They want us to kill each other still, and I got a complex. That's why I'm on a mission, motherfucker. Conquest. Cause y'all don't wanna feel death around the corner. Like them cold icy grips when they creep up on you. Listen. Always looking over your shoulder, knowing someday that the reaper is coming for you. This a dirty game like being a politician. Wish there was more positive, but homie, listen. I done seen brothers turn on each other, turn up on one another. Civilians talk shit, won't last a day, motherfucker. But opinions like assholes and everybody got it. Don't be trying to be a hero when this shit gets to cracking. Shut the front door, close your blinds and lock yourself in.
What it means when
Find
they roll
out.
up 6 deep, holler a nigga where you from. If they twisting up their fingers, don't be trying to be a gangster, better run.
What if they pull up on you?
I can't call it, don't know what they gon' do, trust me. Trust me.
You don't wanna find out.
Cause me and my niggas in these streets, we do cause problems.
You don't wanna find out.
Become a victim, and the cold case of homicide can't solve.
Say, you don't wanna find out.
That my pull-up game is real tough. Just drop your location. Treading thin ice, you got a death wish.
Okay.
And watch your birthday turn to a dedication. We move in silence, we don't have a conversation. Drop a flag on your body, call it Carter Group Nation. Dome shots to have emoji, place the pictures on your face. You smell it in your blood, you ain't a motherfucking gangster.
Fuck, boy.
Playing the game, well, can't a motherfucker save you. When the Chevy hit them lights, you and your homies in danger. R.I.P. pussy nigga trying to claim us. Keep posting, you'll be Facebook famous.
What it means when they roll up 6 deep, holler a nigga where you from.
You don't wanna find out.
If they twisting up their fingers, don't be trying to be a gangster, better run.
Run.
What if they pull up on you?
I can't call it, don't know what they gon' do, trust me.
Find out.
Trust me.
Let's go. You don't wanna find out.
What it means when they roll up 6 deep, holler a nigga where you from.
Where you from?
If they twisting up their fingers, don't be trying to be a gangster, better run.
Better run.
What if they pull up on you?
Don't know what they gon' do,
I'll
trust me.
tell you.
Trust me.
Pussy nigga.
That was Find Out. Come on, Wicked. Who was on that?
That right there, where at first step, we had my boy Shetty Nash. You know what I'm saying? Shetty Nash. But, man, listen. When he joined me on that one, that was actually me and his second time doing the song together. The first one was on for the people. You know,
Oh,
first time.
yeah.
Listen, you know what I'm saying? So he joined me on this one. I was like, bro, I got something for you, bro. And he's last right. You heard, if you listened to him in the beginning, if you heard him, he's like, yeah, we back for a second time. Wicked Low. I'm like, let's go. So shout out to Shetty Nash and all his endeavors and everything he's got going on. Big salute to my brother out there. Then we got, of course, myself and my brother Blue Loco. I'm gonna leave it to my brother Loco to give you on the story behind that song right there. That was I'm gonna leave it to him to tell that story.
Yeah, because
The
when
story
I
behind
have
a lot
him
of things I
on
do.
that for that story specifically, since you said that, when I have him on the interview, I will have you pop in so that way that story can be told. Okay.
I believe that. I believe that with my brother, man. Like shout to Loco.
Yes. Well, I have a couple of minutes left. What I'm going to do is save the next two for
Wow,
no,
keep
wait a
going.
minute. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna save it for Firebar Friday
How much? What you
because
got? What you got?
I
I
see
got
that.
something off of Fireball.
Huh?
Hmm. I got something off of Fireball. You know,
Well,
I
I'm
got a
saying that
list.
I'm gonna be playing music while we're all talking and talking about the music and chilling out on the weekend. Listen because once the review show on Twisted Takes
Mhm.
from 6 to 8, then at 8:30 I'm going in. And I'm having
Yeah.
so that way we can wrap up the night with having a good time. But we're also going to talk about these fire bars, and it's not going to just be for people who are just rapping because
Right.
me and Chatty Turtle McGee, well, we're spoken word artists as well. And so, and I promised you something that I will end up doing. So stay tuned on Friday.
You promise what?
I promised to
You see
do
the eyebrow,
something.
right?
You better leave me
You see the
alone. I
eyebrow,
know
right?
one thing is for
You see
sure.
that? You see
I
the
know
eyebrow, right?
one thing is right, that you better leave the Secretary of Defense alone in these times right now. Okay?
You see that eyebrow, right?
Right? Aren't you adorable? That's
I'm not taking
ridiculous.
a shit neither. You see
Oh
that
my
eyebrow, right?
gosh. See, that's why I can't stand having little brothers.
You see that shit?
Because it just doesn't, I mean, like, what? Why? Why are you trying to get on my nerves?
Well, you see that? What the fuck
Yeah,
you talking about, Willis?
you know exactly what I'm
Talking about
talking
Willis?
about. Because you keep on
Talking about
challenging
Willis?
me and challenging me, and now I'm going to have to do it. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to step up with it. You know what I mean, and keep it where it's supposed to be. So I said, let me have some fun with it. And again, I appreciate all the support that you have given to me. I appreciate the fact that being able to
Always.
look at how much music that you had before I met you, and then now what you're doing now with all the artists. And believe me, everybody, when you hear it on Friday, he's got some serious lineups with collabs that he's doing, and he's also a beast by himself. And he's got the meanest tongue roll ever in just eternity. Like that right there is ridiculous on
See,
its
you trying to
own.
tell these, you trying to put like symbolism out there for the ladies, man. Don't be doing that tonight.
You
I
know
be
what?
peeping your game, man. See, you not
I gotta
right
get you a
at
woman.
all.
I gotta get you.
You
Not the
not right at all. Why are you trying to do that to me? Why are you doing that to me, bro? Like, I know your man. You run from Kendrick Lamar and the symbolism at the Super Bowl. What's wrong with you, son?
Oh my goodness! Can you still hear me?
I hear you.
Okay, no, because it was telling me that my mic was unplugged, and I'm like, no, I didn't unplug my mic, and then it muted me, and I was like, okay, why are you muting me?
Oh
I'm
yeah,
like,
you went in. Yeah, you went in and out a little bit, but you good.
okay. And I hear the nice kids over at the school is playing their drums. Yay! Yay! So I can barely hear anything. Yes.
I can hear them. No, I can't.
But anyway, though, I am grateful for having you on. I am going to be late for my next show, so I have to wrap it up with you. But thank you, Wicked Low, founder of
Appreciate it.
hip hop artist, beat maker, and producer. You can go into the comments and find him.
TemptedEnt, baby.
Wicked Low on Facebook, at The Real Wicked Low on Instagram and Threads, and go look for Wicked Low on YouTube, TikTok, everywhere. Let's go. We're going to end this with something that is going to be our thing for Wicked Low Wednesdays.
Hey, baby.
But he blessed me and graced me on there today because I was not able to do it yesterday. And I thank you for being very kind to me by not making me feel horrible that I had to miss it yesterday. So I love you, my brother. We will jump
love
in
you too.
and I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow night. We're going to kick it out. I'm going to just knock it out the box and everything else. So, Brigadier, you and your beautiful children and everybody have a good night. We're going to go ahead and just rock this for a second, and then we're out of here. Peace and love, everybody.
Go.
Too tempted by the hustle, too tempted by the game. tempted by the hustle, too tempted by the game. Too tempted by the hustle, too tempted by the game. By the hustle, too tempted by the hustle, too tempted by the hustle, too tempted by the game. Too tempted by the hustle, too tempted by the game. Too tempted by the hustle, too tempted by the hustle, too tempted by the game.
I'm grateful for this brother here. Thank you all for watching. We'll be back tomorrow night. Choir Bar Friday. Wicked Love. Daddy Turtle McGee. Commentary to Frank. And yours truly. Tristy L. Farley. Wicked on the beat, man.